basket, how effective it was?
I think it really bothered them. They're a great one-on-one team who really thrives to take you off the dribble, make an extra pass, shoot the three ball, and I think it kind of altered their offense a little bit once we got in the zone. It was really effective, especially in the second half.
Doc talked a little bit about the body language started to slip in the third quarter, and he said that you kind of took it upon yourself to say, okay, I have to be the one to set the tone to correct that.
Yeah, I think I was the one that kind of brought the body tone down a little bit because I made some bad turnovers there to start the third quarter, and it kind of got me down. So it was up to me to kind of get it back, get the team back going. So that's what I tried to do. I can't have any lapses like that. Because it really affects the team, and I realized that, so I have to do a better job in that department.
They always talk about the first game coming back from a long road trip really being a tough one. I know you guys had some days off leading into this, but how nice was this to be able to continue the momentum from the Utah game?
It's good. You play a quality ball club who's playoff bound, who's very dangerous in the West, capable of beating anybody, so it's good to get that first game. Sometimes that first game at home feels like a road game. Your body is readjusting to the time. You haven't been in this building in a couple of weeks, so sometimes it's difficult. You're a little sloppy with the ball, but it's a good win. Nevertheless.
What do you think of the way Jeff Green's playing?
He was awesome tonight. He really carried us that fourth quarter. Took it upon himself to really be aggressive. He's coming into his own. Like a slow start, which you can expect. It's tough when you take a year off from basketball and try to get back in the game. But I think since January, he's just been phenomenal. Very consistent at doing the things we ask him on both ends of the court. And he's getting better and better as time goes on.
Oh, you talked about dealing with that neck pain yesterday at practice. You doing pretty good tonight, though?
I just got to do the necessary things every day. Treatment, the massages just to keep it loose. Like I said, it's something that's going to probably be bothering me the rest of the season. It's been that way for a couple of months now, so I don't see it going on.
You came in, you started the game with force. Is that something you want to set control on?
Yeah, I wanted to come out and be aggressive, go to the basket. It was very disappointing watching the last game versus Golden State, how we played, and Coach said they were aggressive the whole night. They pushed us, we didn't push back. So I wanted to come out and try to set the tone offensively, be really aggressive with going to the basket, taking the shots that were there, and try to bring a physical presence to the game. And that's what I tried to do.
What do you see out of
Steph Curry and all that stuff? It seemed like your defense as a team, though, on everybody was a little bit short.
Yeah, it was. We talked a lot about Steph, but they have a lot of really good players. David Lee obviously is an all-star. He was the only all-star. And you got a top pick in Barnes. What's the other guy?
Thompson.
Clay Thompson. He's coming into his own as a two-guard in this league, starting to establish a name for himself. A guy who can really score between 15 and 25 points on any given night. But I thought we did a good job in focusing it not only on Curry, but everybody, really getting to him, making it hard. I thought Avery did a good job of wearing out Curry, but we did a good job on a lot of them. And, that's what we have to do when they have multiple scores like that. You got guys like Jack who come in, capable, but the team defense was right where we wanted to be despite sloppy play on offense.
Did you see anything out of Jordan in the last few games that maybe you didn't know about when he was a player playing against him for a couple of years?
Well, I know he was a good offensive player, but I was really surprised on how well he plays defense. When you come in with the reputation of an offensive player, it gets overshadowed with how well you play defense. I really give him credit with the way he defends. He understands our rotations. He understands our pick and roll defense, and he's picked up on it quick and being such a young player.
Paul, on that dunk, are you trying to give Jeff Green a run for his money for the highlight film?
No, not really. Sometimes I can show some young legs here and there.
Thanks a lot.